So, my name's Keon. Oops. I kind of just want to talk, I guess. Um, about 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, I moved out here to Phoenix, Arizona, with a friend. His name is CJ. I'm not gonna say his real name, but just know that I greatly appreciate him. And before I came out here, I'm about to turn 22, so I guess I was 19 going on 20. And wasn't really doing much. Kind of just figuring, like, living life after high school, literally just. So let me go back a little bit further. Right after Corona, graduation, I started living with my friends, like, just my parents that I was living with, they got the COVID, so they told me, like, it wasn't like a kick out situation. It was more like a, please don't come back right now. We're sick with COVID and we don't want you to get it. Like, they both had it, you know. So that's when I was like, kind of on my own. It's me and a bunch of high schoolers. You know what I mean? Just living, bro. So I stayed with one of my friends, Reese, for a few months. We got a job together, and then graduated in May, hurricane in August. So, like, that was my life from May to August. You know what I mean? Just living with people, just getting high and just chilling, I guess. Didn't really know what to do after high school. Just know that I wanted money to get high, so I worked and got high, literally. God damn, this fucking shit, bro. So we there's a hole in this motherfucker. So where was I? Hurricane passed. Hurricane comes. I ain't even gonna skip it. Hurricane comes. It's me, the friend Reese I was telling you about. Another friend from school named Garrett. My older brother. So we take a trip to New Orleans with a FEMA. We get FEMA trailers for the hurricane. We're all graduated. My brother's been graduated for about a year or two now. No, it's just it's four adults, young adults, just there, bro. Like, I don't even know how else to explain it, bro. We were there for about a week. We chilled, you know, walked around the city of New Orleans, had fun. Honestly, we had fun. I can't even deny that. We drove from New Orleans back home a couple times, I think twice. I don't know why though, but we definitely did. And yeah, bro, we just survived. So we decided that after our FEMA stay was up, we had to get out of the hotel. So we decided to go back home, and that's when I decided to get my car. I had a car that my parents had bought for me, and cheap car, like 15, 1700. You know, bro, that car did it for me. Like, you know, it was a piece of shit. It was my piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? I swear. That's when I really started like understanding that I understood nothing. But anyway, it's just we go back home, get the car, and we survive a little bit longer. And at this point, I think Garrett goes to his dad's, Reese goes to his mom's. I think that they're tired of surviving when they don't have to. But me and my brother, we still had to. You know what I mean? They were there for like with us, but they couldn't handle it no more. So after they all left, it was me and my brother, and we needed somewhere to go. Met this girl like named Sophie. Bless her, bro. R.I.P. Sophie. But one of the coolest girls you ever meet. Down to earth, bro. She really helped. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm not gonna speak on her too much. Just know that she helped. You know. And yeah, after that, it was just me and my brother again. You know. Then we stayed at a Love. It's a truck stop. You know, smoking every night to go to bed. No job. Just money we had, weed, pizza. You know, my mom sent some money, but yeah, bro, this is all like just like what I'm just telling you like the history of like how I got here. Go through the hurricane with my brother, friends. We ended up at my mom's house a little bit after the hurricane. We go stay at her shit. The lights don't work, water don't work. She had left a dog in there for about a month, bro. Dog shit everywhere, just dog everywhere. Right? So, come home, clean that shit up, bro. Then I lived there. It's the first year I lived with my mom since I was a kid, bro. I'm like 18 or 19. It's all happened in a year, bro. It's all happened in the same year. All of it. I think even so, no, I think all of it happened in 1 year, bro. So for the next year, about a full year, I live with my mom, you know, just living, bro. I'm going to work, not really doing much. Oh yeah, through the midst of that, I meet my best friends, bro. How the fuck could I forget this? I meet some good friends, bro. And we have some good times. You know what I mean? It's kind of the times that you wish. In times like this right now, you wish you could just put yourself in those times. At times like this right now, those are memories that you wish you could go back to. You know? Just chilling with your friend, like just chilling with people who understood what you were going through and they were going through something similar. And though you never really had to talk about it, you knew. You know what I mean? And you could just be there for each other. Yeah, bro, I fucked up a lot. So, learn how to skate. These are actually the first shoes I think I skated, bro. I learned how to skate. KT, Nico, Bray, fucking Cam, bro, just a whole bunch of Jaden, a whole bunch of people, bro. Just meet a whole bunch of people, and you meet them at a time that you really need to, bro. Kind of helped me figure out where I was gonna go with myself in the future. But great guys, bro. I might have fucked up. Yeah, bro. Skate with my friends, still smoking. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling at this point. Kind of just at this point, bro. I'm kind of just going through life. Like I'm like I can't even lie. Those were probably that year with meeting them, going through shit, and like got my own apartment and shit like that. It was a good year. So now we fast forward a little bit. I get my own apartment. I got a new car at this point. Um, I start going work in New Orleans. You know. So let me just make sure I talked about everything. 2 years, coronavirus, graduating, and like kind of being on my own after that. Hurricane, then like living with me and my brother, like then going to my mom's, learning how to skate. Yeah, it brings me to New Orleans, bro. New Orleans is I ended up getting a traffic job, and in that traffic job, you were required to go to a small city close to New Orleans called Nattlebany. And Nattlebany was where I realized that I can do this on my own. I can figure this out. You know, it won't be a year, but I can do this. I'm paying for my own stuff at this point. I still have a crib back in Lake Charles. I'm going back every other week. I'm kind of just growing. You know what I mean? Like just you know. Um, and some shit just like it just that's how it goes for the next few months actually, till like October, and then I leave. Yeah, bro, that was a good job. That was a good fun job, bro. Like that was the first times I was traveling to cities by myself. I went to Mississippi. We take like you know what I'm saying. I was like one of the first times that I actually started to like see what the world is, cause bro, I never knew. I literally don't know what I was thinking about in high school, bro. Cause you only see like for me, I thought I was very open-minded even back then, but I guess I was still clueless to what was real and not. So I kind of didn't know what I was going to do after high school. I just kind of believed that we kind of do. I don't know what I believed actually. I I don't. I don't know what I knew. I don't know what I thought. I don't know why I thought. You know what I mean? I now I don't know. I really don't. I think differently now. Now I want to know is what the fuck was I thinking back then to not be able to think what I think now then. But anyway, that's another topic. So yeah, bro. I end up just like fuck. This is real life, huh? Like my what the TVs and shit proclaimed or showed to the world, you start to think like, damn, they were really like creators or some shit, because that's not how the world was until they showed it like that. Now everybody wants to portray their life as that. But anyway, so yeah, first time I actually started thinking like, fuck, bro, I have to start thinking about life. Never thought about life until about 2 years ago. Never thought about my life, at least. You know what I mean? It was kind of just, we grew up on social media, so you never really focus on your life. Well, I didn't. A lot of people did, and they were smarter. You start focusing on other things, other people's lives, how they're living it, and you kind of just want to live it like them, without actually knowing the bad stuff that goes on. So that's how I thought. And then reality hit. I get I get COVID. We thought it was black mold. They said it was COVID, so I get COVID for the first time in October of 2022. October 2022. That was the start of it. I get sick. I'm still in New Orleans working a job. I quit that same day because I just don't feel good, bro. I don't know why I quit. Actually, um, the job was kind of bullshit. Traffic job. It was a good job, but it was kind of bullshit. I don't know why I quit. Actually, I was just sick, bro, and I was like, I don't know how the fuck, what the fuck I'm gonna do, but I know that right now I'm going home. I know right now I'm going home. And then craziest thing, that same night or the next day, CJ hits me up, the friend I tell you about. He's like, yeah, bro, just come out here. Just come out here, bro. Like, it's plenty of work. It's something new. Just come, bro. Like, and I don't know if he thought I was serious, but I said, fuck it, bro. I was at a point where I like thinking, I was like, bro, um, there's no one. It seems like there's no one. I know I'm only 19, 18 saying this, but the girl I really wanted, I guess she couldn't understand. No, I don't want to paint it like that. I guess I could make myself more understandable for her, if that makes sense. I didn't know how to make myself more understandable for her, and I can't say that she didn't I couldn't say that she just couldn't understand what I was trying to say or do or what was happening, but we're gonna go to that too. Fuck it, bro. There's a point in time where in high school, bro, you can't do much. You know what I mean? And as our generation is growing up on social media and seeing all these adults do shit for their girls, or seeing these kids who just so happen to get rich overnight do shit for the girls, that people want that, you know what I mean? And you kind of can't be mad at anybody for that, because like Cat Williams said, better is better, regardless of if it's bad or, you know what I mean, good. Like, if it's better, it's better, and people want better. It's human nature to want better. You know what I mean? So she did. I guess she did, and or I thought she did. I never knew how she thought. One, I asked, but I never really got answers. You know what I mean? So I never knew how she thought. So I just took it upon myself to think shit, and that's what we usually do as humans. We think that people are thinking shit without actually asking. But anyway, yeah, bro. I really wanted her. Didn't want anybody else. Don't want anybody else. So I left. You know, it's kind of a stupid thing to leave, but not. It's not really a stupid thing. To say that was the reason might be stupid, but it wasn't the only reason. It was just one of the reasons. You know. Yeah. So I left the next day. Packed up all my clothes overnight, and told my parents that same day. Told my mom, stepmom, my dad. I was like, yeah, this is just. I think this is something that I have to do because I don't know what else to do. If that makes sense. To just stay there, I don't know. It just didn't seem right. You know what I mean? I had no place to go. My lease was up. No job. I have friends, but it's not like they were gonna take me. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to put that on them. It's not their responsibility. So, packed my bags and I took off, bro. Said I love you to everybody, and set on my path, bro. And I still don't remember what I was thinking on the way here. I just know I was scared, bro. Driving to go to a whole different city is one thing. To go to a whole different state is one thing. To go to a whole different state by yourself that you've never been to before is a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? For somebody who's damn near spent their whole life in one area, you know? It's not coming. It's not coming at all. I wrote this, and I might smoke it a little bit. Right now, I'm just kind of talking. So, I come out here. It's about a day and a half drive, 18 hours, but you know what I mean. And I make it, you know. I make it in August. It's October. Like I said, it's literally the same month. It's not even Halloween yet. Actually, it's not even October. It's September. I lied to y'all. I got COVID in September, and I left September. It's September when I get here, and I go the whole September without getting a job. A lot. I go the whole till the end, and then I get a moving truck, a box truck moving company job. Last few weeks, bullshit job. Not even gonna lie, barely any hours, barely any money. I quit it. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, so basically, came to Arizona with $200 in my pocket, less than $200 in my pocket, and I just vibed the whole month, bro. Kinda. October rolls around, I get a job. Construction. Best and worst decision of my life, bro. I desperately need to get out of construction because I spent almost my whole year at that job, bro. Working 10 hours, 13 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours shifts overnight. Not really living, just making money and staying in my room. You know what I mean? I mean, that's cool, but I don't know how long I could do that. You know what I mean? So I ended up quitting recently. Like January, March, May, June. Like May or June, I quit of last year. And I get put over for a DUI on the other job. I go back. And then I quit in October. I get another job, construction. Basically, for a year and a half, I just do damn. So basically, for like a year and a half, it's just me in construction. And I'm miserable. I'm miserable every fucking day I go. There's not one day I went up there and thought, there's not one day I went up there and didn't think, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? How do I get somewhere that I want to be? And you have to first start off by figuring out where you want to be. I don't know. Just want freedom from everything, bro. Like, it sucks you know what sucks? That you can't play the victim. Because then everyone can play the victim. You know what I mean? So you just start trying to figure it out, bro. It's the only thing you can really do is just figure it out. Because people, for some reason, people get mad when you play victim. Like, you didn't ask to be here either. Like, and just because just because you made something good out of it doesn't mean that we all will. And just because you don't have to complain about it doesn't mean we all don't. And just because, you know what I mean, it's just different for everybody. But I got to a point where I don't know, bro. I'm lost. So I get another construction job. It's a little bit better. Day shift. I'm thinking maybe it was just overnights, you know. Humans aren't meant to work fucking overnight. Unless, let alone 16 hours, you know what I mean? Like, I promise you, if you work overnights, you don't really love that shit. Regardless of what you say. If you could have a day job, or if you could work 4 or 5 hours, you would, promise you. But it can't be like that. We need somebody to work that 16-hour overnight shift somewhere, you know what I mean? But it will not be me. So, get another job. It goes pretty cool. This is recently. I'm just trying to catch you up to where I am now. I guess we can go back to last year and start doing music. Start getting to psychedelics a little bit more heavy. Yeah, bro. That was really my year, though. Like, the first year was literally just nothing. I didn't really feel like anybody. I didn't feel like me. I wasn't me. I wasn't who I am now, at least. So so now this is October of last year. I get my own spot, I think around November 14th. Get a new job. At this point, I'm starting to reflect a little bit more. You know what I mean? Last year was just so bogus. I made it bogus because I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I did what I did. I just did shit. You know what I'm saying? I just did it. I just did something because I didn't know what to do. And looking back, it was a good thing to do, but that's it. It was a good thing. I hated it, yes, but I needed it because I didn't know what to do, if that makes sense. So I did that. And that's usually what I do, bro. If I don't know what to do, like right now, I was just sitting out here and I didn't know what to do, bro. So I kind of just want to talk because I don't have nobody else to talk to. But yeah, I get my own spot and I start tripping a lot more. I mean, like every fucking weekend, bro. And it's not I'm not saying like a bad, like, I just started doing that shit, bro. Cause one time, bro, I'll tell you why, actually. We had the talk. And if anybody does any psychedelics with a friend, I think you know what that talk is. It's the realization of life to you. And I don't know if that's an accurate representation, like an accurate way of putting it, but I think that's what it was for us. It was a conversation of what life was to us, to each other. You know what I mean? And we understood that, and we weren't wrong. We were just saying it different. Neither one of us thought we were wrong. We were just saying it in our words. You know what I mean? And really makes you think. So I'm at the point where I'm like, fuck, bro. Who am I? Who am I? I'm still like that. Who am I? You are what you do. You are your habits. You are what you eat, what you listen to. You are everything around you. and you start just thinking about that more. So I found out a way to do that. And one day I was tripping, and I turned on voice memos, and I just started talking. And I think about it now. This is what the person who made that. I mean, it might not have been what they made it for, but it's what I'm using it for now. And bro, I just started talking to myself every day. And I think if anybody watches this or listens to this, I think you should probably do the same. In a shape or form, writing it is so good. I swear, writing it is so good. But talking is so much better. And speaking it, because when you write something, it's still on paper. You know what I mean? Like, it's still like this. You know what I mean? It's still that. But now it's just words, you know what I mean? But when you listen to it, you can hear like it's like a recognition mechanism. Like your body, you could tell how you were. You could tell how fucked up you were, how happy you were. You could just tell your full emotions. You can just tell you. You can hear the past. Is what I'm trying to say. Like you can literally hear your transformation. And it's damn near magic. It's science, but it's damn near magic. Like, you can see how far you've grown. Writing it only does so much because you can write whatever you want. You can't say whatever you want. And I don't know if that makes sense. You can write a lie, you can't say a lie, and you won't hear a lie. You will know it's a lie from yourself, if that makes sense. And you will know that it's the truth, if that makes, like, it's just how I think, at least, and how I saw it. You know what I mean? I wasn't able to lie to myself. And I think that's so good. To actually just sit down and figure out why you, you know what I mean? And then it turns into like a why not me, and not in a good or a bad way, just kind of in the middle. You know, you start to see shit. And one thing I saw was that I am a reactive person. I so growing like you this is just from being on the phone so much that you literally deprive yourself of becoming yourself. You literally stop the growth of who you are once you just start getting on social media, because you could become who you want. You know what I mean? And it's not a bad thing nor a good thing. It's both. It's however you made it, and I made it a bad thing. Unknowingly, though. That's why I say I don't know what the fuck I was thinking back then, because I don't. You know what I mean? So, not having a phone and then growing up a kid with a phone, all you want to do is be on that damn phone. And I get it now. They weren't lying. They say you're on the damn phone all the time because they didn't have phones growing up. You know, and they said that, but you don't understand that until you get older, I swear. Some people do, but I didn't. Like, this is a whole new generation of people, of kids, of, like, it's not just a new generation. They're different. They're literally, like, we are literally different. And the only people at fault would be like the nigga who made the iPhone or Android. You know what I mean? Like, it would just be them. But it would surpass that. It will go deeper because there was always going to be technology like this. We just didn't create it. You know what I mean? But anyway, um, I just really wish. I really wish that I wasn't on the phone that much. I really wish that I continued the way I was, cause I grew up without a phone. I didn't have a phone until I moved with my dad, and that was about fifth grade. And then I didn't have one, and then I didn't like I still didn't have one. Like even in high school, bro, from ninth grade to like junior year, sophomore year, bro, like didn't have a phone. Like I had a phone that only worked on Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Like it's still like you know what I mean. So once I just got a phone, bro, I just you explore the technology and you realize this is alternate reality, bro. And if your reality isn't better than that one, you're gonna go to that one, bro. On there, I could play Minecraft. I could make friends, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like a crazy thing to say, but you can meet, bro. You can meet friends doing the thing you already love to do. It's hard to do that now, bro, because everybody just wants to hate. And the crazy part is, everybody wants to be, bro. Bro. I'm just talking, by the way. So like, I hope people can keep up. Like, I just keep up, because I'm just talking. You know what I mean? And yeah, but it's crazy because everybody wants to be friends. Everybody want friends, but nobody wants to be friends. And that just blows my fucking mind, bro. Because I'm one of them. I was one of them, bro. I have one friend out here. One friend. That nigga is my brother. He my brother. For real. Like, I don't know what else I don't know what else could classify another person other than the way I do. Like, I don't know, like I don't know. That's a brother to me. Man literally risked his life like to save mine. It didn't say that like what like you know what I mean? Like drowning. Literally saved my life drowning, bro. But that's just not you know what I'm saying? That's a brother. And I only have one out here. You know what I mean? Still got my brother back home and my big brother. You know what I'm saying? Let that nigga. Grow with that nigga. But yeah. So I was one of them people who want friends but didn't want to be. It's just that you don't think people want to be friends with you. I think that's the real problem. My real problem. But it could probably also go for other people. I think more than I need to. I could easily be friends with a lot of these people, but I just think that I think that they're judgmental, and I guess, and I don't know where that's from, bro. Because people, you could say that I'm projecting, yeah, that onto other people, but I'm not that judgmental. I wonder why the fuck he was doing that long. But I'm not that judgmental, bro. I don't know. It was a guy over there. I don't know if he good or not. I'm gonna hit his ass with this skateboard. What's up?
I don't know you still live down here.
Nah, I don't live there. I just be chilling.
Shit. You're trespassing zone, bro.
This a trespassing zone?
Yeah, the rangers kept you down here. You trespass. Illegally.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is what the home so you used to chill at. That's right, still. I'm homeless here, dude.
You home? Oh,
There's really nothing other than Cardi's.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
Nah, I just be blowing.
This place grew a lot. It wasn't as green as it was.
This place?
Yeah, it makes you better down here, bro.
Yeah, bro. I come down here and just chill. Like I just gotta,
You chilling. Don't do other shit, you know. Please,
take it easy, bro.
please, and don't leave you alone too if you're just chilling. Okay? That's it.
This trespassing zone. I swear the park ranger see me over here though. I'll pick back up after this fight. Remember, pick up your trash or just put it somewhere more trashier. Filled with rocks, bro. And yeah, bro. People be calling me, messing up the recording, and it be straight robots. But yeah, where was I? People be that alone, huh? That little lizard. I have nothing to do, bro. I'm just talking. Like I literally have nothing to do right now. I don't know, bro. It really sucks. I'm so glad that bro, I really just want to know, like, what people who didn't have friends in high school are doing now. You know what I mean? Like, cause it was so. I feel like it's not even. I feel like, bro. You just in school since you're around them, bro. It's like forced. Like friendships are just forced. Not even forced. They happen. You know what I mean? You're just around people every day of your life. You know what I mean? Damn near. And then if you play sports, bro, like you really see these niggas every day, and you don't think about that because you're just in school and you think like, I thought school was, bro. What, bro? I used to think school was my life, bro. And then you get older and you just realize like this is just like phases of your life. You know what I mean? But like in school, if you just start thinking that this is your life, you start living it that way. You know what I mean? Like if you don't know that, or if you aren't thinking like that, it doesn't really matter. It's all based off how you think. So that's how I thought. You know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck, bro. Why everybody having fun knowing that it's like just a phase in their life? I'm like stressing in this bitch. Cause I don't know, bro. I feel like I would have had so much more fun if I would have known like this isn't gonna be you and them forever. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain that, but yeah. Maybe it's just me, bro. Maybe I'm just that alone. Probably. So I just make music, play the game, and try to upload clips just to make it seem like I'm doing something positive with it. So I'm not just playing the game, bro. And come to the park, bro. I come to this motherfucking park every day since I moved by myself. Since I started living by myself, bro, you realize you don't really want to be in the house that much. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but I've lived with people forever, bro. Like, literally forever, you know what I mean? Like, this is my, bro, it's, hey Siri, what month is it? It's February. It's March.
It's Saturday, February 1st, 2025.
Fuck no. 2025? Hey Siri, what's today?
It's Tuesday.
That's what I'm saying. It's March 5th. I knew that. But look, it's the third month of the year. I've only been living by myself since November. So, like, what? November 14th. It's not even the 14th yet. So, December, January, February, March. So, like, 4 full months. You know what I mean? Going on 5. Half a year. And, yeah, bro, when I first was living by myself, playing the game every day, bro. I have like I played one game and I think like just since like living by myself maybe, like I got 159 hours, bro. That's almost 2 months of just straight playing the game. Like shit gotta end, bro. Like it don't have to end, but I just want to do something that I feel like I want to feel good doing something, bro. So I just been coming to the park to fill out in that time of playing the game. And I read and write. I got this book I've been reading. Sorry, it's so worn down because I bought this shit like 2 years ago. I didn't start reading it till like around the time I got this house apartment. But it's called How to Own Your Mind. It's a pretty good book. Really informational. Books are informational, and I never like, bro. I didn't read. Like I read and I was forced to read in high school. You know what I mean? Everybody was. But once you get past that ELA worksheet thing, I would not read. But now I kind of just wanna read the books Cat Williams was reading. For real, like at least some of them. But anyway, yeah, bro. I just come in here, right? I used to do voice memos, but I guess I'm kind of doing this right now. And yeah, maybe one day I'll be doing something else. But what I can say is, I'm so glad I came out here, bro. Because I don't even need a reason. Though I have reasons, I'm glad I left Louisiana. Because I don't think that where I am mentally, I don't think I would have. I don't think that I could have got. I don't think that I could have ever got here back home. And I know that's kind of cliche to say, but it's cliche because it's true. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people, like, it works like that. This is one of them things that actually work like that. Like, some shit don't be working like that, but it works like that because though I had like my friend, you know what I mean, like my brother, like though I had him, you kind of you don't want to rely on him out of respect of him. You know what I mean? You don't want to rely on your friend because like you're not his responsibility. You know what I mean? So ultimately, I can say that like I had nobody but myself. Like though I had his help, you know what I mean? It felt as if I had myself because you know what I mean. That's you only let them help so much if you really think like that. You know what I mean? But he helped a lot. I can't even say that. He helped a lot. But nah, I really got myself. It's just me. You know what I mean? Though he can help, like he's not obligated to. I'm obligated to help myself, if that makes sense. But yeah. I might do one of these in the city. Let's go talk. You know, talk. I don't know. Probably not. Like right now, bro. It's only one. And I keep saying I have nothing to do, bro. I lost my job about 3 weeks ago. I've been without a job for like 3 weeks. And I've kind of just been living off money that I saved. And that kind of makes this make sense of what I'm doing now. I've put in all the applications. I know I've gone to an interview. I literally just came back from an interview. And that's why I'm at the park. I didn't even want to say. You know what I mean? Like, that's why. That's the only reason I'm even up, bro. Because I went to the interview. But obviously not with these shoes on. But yeah, bro. Lost my job and I kind of don't even know what to do. So I'm doing this. I guess that's kind of why I'm doing all of this, bro. Because life is hitting. Life is really hitting. And it's really easy to see how people go insane when they live by themselves. Under certain circumstances, you gotta control your thoughts, though, bro. You really do. Because if not, they'll fuck you up, bro. That's why I choose to try. I'm trying to be in a good mood every day, bro. Like, though I'm talking like this, y'all probably think like, oh, he's sad, or you know what I mean? Like, I'm just here, bro. You know what I mean? I'm good, like, but it just sucks doing it by yourself, I guess. Definitely sucks doing it by yourself. There has to be people out there like you. There has to be someone out there that's like you, bro. It's just that if you're the same, you kind of gotta have to figure out how to meet each other the same way. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm doing right here. Because if you would have listened this far, you kind of resonate with something I said. Or you resonate with nothing. And maybe you too just want to talk to somebody, bro. You know what I mean? We can have nothing in common, but just wanting to talk to somebody, and that's all we need. That's all we need to meet. I don't know, but behind me, up there, is ground squirrel burrow in Arizona at the park. True story, I see them run in there. I actually put some rocks in the hole that they go into to try to block them out, but I guess they moved them or made another hole or had another hole already. Either way, rocks are still there and they still running out that motherfucker. Yeah, man. I've been talking for about an hour. I still don't know what the fuck I want to do. I feel like I left so many stories, like, without finishing them. I don't know. The only thing I want is how can I word this? How can I word this without sounding? I don't actually care how it sounds. How can I word this? Bro, I want a life that I don't have to give all my time, majority of my time. I want a life that I don't have to give majority of my time to working for someone else so they can live their life as freely as they want to. You know what I mean? I don't want to give my time or most of my time to someone so they can live as freely as they want to, because I want to live I want to live as freely as I want to, but but then people be like, it's the world we live in. Like, but why? Why does it have to be, bro? I promise, like, why? You know what I mean? And it sucks. So now you gotta figure out a way to get money, and now you gotta figure out a way to get a lot of money, cause if we gonna live in a world where money rules for real, all right, fuck it. Now I just gotta get a lot of money, and now I don't want to work for it. You know what I mean? Cause hard work don't rule the world, money do. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it, nigga. I gotta figure out a way to get a whole bunch of money, and bro, robbing the bank used to be so much easier back then. That's what I'm really saying. Like, why did I have to be born into like the futuristic world? But I guess I wouldn't be able to do this. Like, back then, bro, you wanted some money, you just go stick up the bank. They go stick up the bank. Nah, you might not make it out. You not making it out. You ain't getting no money at least. Grew up where it's the easiest time to make money, but it's hard. Yeah. I try to find the easiest way to make some money there, brother. They're too unrealistic for me. So like, however you interpret it, I don't care. They're still technology trapped. Although I'm on this phone right now, I'm using this phone, not letting the phone take me. I'm using this for a purpose. And then when I stop the video, I'm gonna do something in real life, bro. And that's why I started coming to the park, because it's the only thing in real life I can do right now. I make music, but no, I make music. I love that shit. I'm gonna say it's not popping, but like, still make that shit. So, yeah, music and coming to the park. Only two things I do in real life. And smoking. And that's why I like smoking too. You feel that shit in real life. And then it makes it feel like it's not. Let's talk about some good shit though. The best thing, the only thing I can say is my mental. Though it might sound like I'm sad, or that's just, I don't think people know that like some emotions are involuntary when they happen. That you cannot control that shit. So by nature, I'm an emotional person. Like, naturally, my body, when I talk about this shit, when I talk about it, that's why I say it's so different to talk than to write. When you talk about the shit, though you might think you're good, your mind's processing it. Like, it's like bro, it's two different ways. Like it's like your mind's processing it two different ways, and one is mentally and one is physically. You know what I'm saying? And physically, your body wants to cry. You know what I'm saying? But mentally, you're okay with what you're talking about. You're just actually going through it. Like a trip, like taking shrooms. Every time you take shroom trip, every time I take a shroom, every time I, you know what I'm saying, if I would, like, not fuck it, every time I take a shroom, my stomach hurts. It's a fungus. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time, it's the same come up for me, but it doesn't make it any different. You know what I'm saying? Does that go together? Like, like, though I know mentally what's gonna happen, physically, I still gotta go through it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still gonna feel the stomach ache. I'm still gonna feel like I throw up when I'm ingesting it. I'm still gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna feel all of that shit, but I just know that I'm alright. I don't know. I think that's like the same thing to me. It's like my mind and my body's, like my body's literally processing, like they're literally processing two different things. Like my body's digesting food, but my mind's trying to ascend past that. You know what I mean? But two peas in a pod. Still gonna go through it. Still gonna feel it. And I think a lot of people ain't there yet to know that. And that's why they can't do shrooms for real. I'll talk about not being alone. Still have my family, bro. And it's different now. Not at all the little brother that they once had, bro. Not at all the little brother they once had. Holy shit. Yeah, bro. I have nothing else to say. Right? Let's show you the fucking rocks. So you don't think I'm lying. We got a lot of holes over here. See? Oh, they did move them. Boy. Fucking move them. Smart squirrels. Just gave him something to make them stronger. A little block in their way. Nothing too strange.